Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world. My name's Amy for Astrolada.com, and this is your weekly reading for the 25th of July onwards. So I hope that wherever you are in this world, you are having a wonderful day and weekend, and I hope that the weekend went really well for you. And first things first, I want to send you all a great big angel hug, and thank you so much for the support that you've given me on Astrolada's Facebook page. When Lada posted the video, your comments, they meant so much to me, so I really do appreciate it, so thank you. So I'm sat by the window. The weather is very hot today, and we're going out with the family. We're going to the beach, which is about 70 miles from where I live in the east of England. So this is going to be a really good, positive day today. So I wanted to pull out some cards while I'm feeling this positive Leo energy, because there's a very prominent, passionate Leo energy right now, with it being Leo season. And it's all to do with, it's about having your passion in life. It's about finding that drive in life again, and finding something for you, trying new things, and just experiencing life in a more positive, beautiful way. So I want to start with Monday, Tuesday. And this is the card for the beginning of the week, which is the World of Archangel Michael. And as you know, Archangel Michael, he offers protection and guidance in times of need. And it's saying a job well done, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So this week's starting off with a bang. It's starting off with a positive, get up and go energy. Let's get out today. Let's do what we need to do. So for the beginning of the week, the world, it's all to do with the world being revolved around you. And it's not necessarily meaning in either selfish way, but it means that heaven is giving you everything that you need, and everything you're starting to manifest in terms of the moon cycles, or just in general, things are going to start to really come to fruition with you. So really pay attention to these things for the beginning of the week. Because in the middle of the week, we've got the Six of Fire, victory. Good news, it's on its way. And I love it when this card comes up. This is like one of the best cards. Fire energy again. Leo is a fire sign. It's that get up and go, that charging forward, that energy that you should need to get through the middle of the week. Because we kind of get to hump day, the middle of the week, and you're like, oh, is it the weekend yet? You know, and again, it's just more positivity. Good news, it's on its way. Things are coming for you. And I feel this is in terms of your career. If you're looking for a job right now and you're not quite sure which way to turn, I feel like you're starting to get creativity coming in. You're getting a bit more ideas and inspiration of which way you want to go with your career. If you're already in a career, you're getting recognized. You're getting recognized from your boss. If you're self-employed, people are starting to look to your work and think, you know what? I want to come to this person. I want to come to this person's business. So really look to the middle of the week with positivity and also gratitude. Be grateful for what you have and not what you don't have, because what's coming in is going to make you feel more grateful. But I feel, again, it's all this good news. It's this good, positive Leo energy. We're all going to start to benefit from that right now. So going into the weekend, we've got the Four of Air, which is time to rest and vacate. You know, look at these lovely, beautiful unicorns. They're having a snooze because we're having all this get up and go energy for the beginning in the middle of the week. But by the weekend, we're going to feel a bit tired. We're going to feel a bit like, oh, my goodness, I need a rest. If you don't have time to rest, and you, like myself, I have to work on a Saturday. Well, I work all week, but if you have to work and you feel like, okay, well, how am I supposed to rest? Before bed, do some meditation, have a nice candlelit bath, do something for you, have a treat, you know, even if it's if you're in England, you'd think not a prayer with it being so hot, but have a nice little hot chocolate or something quite that's going to make you feel a bit more, it's like self-caring, about more caring for yourself, basically. So it says meditation may provide answers. Now, I swear by meditation, and I meditate daily. I meditate now twice a day. And if you don't know how to do that, there are some wonderful, wonderful tools out there. This is a great platform, YouTube. There's a lot of beginners meditation videos. I will eventually get round to doing one. I do want to do a meditation video with you. and just to get you into it, and it will make you feel amazing. So really take that time at the weekend to have, even if it's 5 minutes for you, have a walk in the garden, do something for you this coming weekend, have a break, because you need that rest. We all need rest, because what can happen is Leo is a very fiery energy, so we can keep going forward and being all this fire and this passion, but eventually what's going to happen is that we're going to crash and we're going to think, I'm absolutely exhausted, I need a rest. Because the other card I pulled up for the weekend is the Hermit with Archangel Raziel, and it says spend time in quiet meditation, self-discovery. I feel very strongly, again, it's self-care. The Four of Air and the Hermit go quite lovely together, because you know what, when you're feeling quite lazy, someone can say, oh, you're such a hermit, you know, you're always sitting in the house, you know, but it's not really a case of that. It is literally just going out and enjoying yourself, and during the week, but at the weekend just having that time. Now I'm going to pull you a couple of cards from the Unicorns deck now. Half of them, okay, half just fell on the floor, but this one came up too. So I have 3. So I have you'll know in the morning, you are gifted, and love heals fear. Now all in all, this is to do with your intuition, and I feel very strongly and passionate about that basically you'll know what to do in the morning. So when you're making a decision on something this week, it will definitely be something that you'll have an idea about something, but you don't quite know. And this links in with meditation, because it's almost like we're downloading from heaven during the night in our sleep and our dreams. When we're in that state, our subconscious is actually withdrawing messages from heaven. They're giving us that in a form of, like, you could imagine it as a download almost, like where you're downloading an app from heaven. It's literally like that. And so in the morning, you'll wake up with a better knowing, and especially coming into the weekend, if you are going to start meditating, if you're going to try some hypnosis, in the morning you'll wake up and you'll think, I totally get it now. I know what I need to do, and that is heaven helping you. And I want you to know, and I feel very passionate about this, we all have a spiritual talent and we all have a spiritual gift. And some of you will watch this and think, well, I can't read cards, I can't speak to spirits, I can't do this, but your intuition is your spiritual gift. When you make those decisions, then you know that you have that spiritual talent. The ego, what the ego tends to do, and the way I describe it, is that you've got the angel and the devil. Your angel is your first decision on a situation. If you say, for instance, I came to view this house. This is my new house. I've been here nearly 3 weeks now. And I came to view this house. And as soon as I walked in the door, I hadn't even seen the house. And my intuition went, this is your house. This is right. But then the ego started going, oh yeah, but you haven't seen it yet. If you know something and you're really passionate about something, and then you have the little devil trying to talk you out of it, that's your ego. Now, you are very intelligent and talented is what the card is saying. But what they're saying is, when you are going through this week with your victory, with your good news, with joy, contentment, your intuition is going to be very heightened, because things are going positive. When things are not so positive, the ego then has to take over. And this is where things start to go, I wouldn't say wrong, but it can be a little bit on the negative side, and it can make you feel awful. But remember, love heals fear. Now, the intuition rules the ego, and it will heal the ego. So do not ever let that ego start telling you you are less than what you are, because you are all perfect in heaven's eyes, and you are all perfect in my eyes too. And the card says the power of your love can help bullies and angry people to feel less afraid. Now, with the contentment, with the victory, and with the joy, I had some really good advice recently, and it was that people are not always going to be happy for you. And I know that if you're anything like me, you're a sensitive soul and you just want to see the good in people, but not everybody will be happy for you in terms of your career advancement, in terms of just in general, just having some good news. You know, you can share, the way I can describe it is that you can share the most positive posts on your social media and you'll get a handful of likes. But when the negative energy comes out and you start to put things that are not so positive, everybody's commenting, everybody wants to know, because it's the ego. We live in a very ego-ruled world. So my advice to you, and I've had to learn this too, is just to be the most positive, wonderful being, and keep that negativity at bay. Have what's called a positivity diary, and also where I can, if I have anything negative running through my head, I write it down, as opposed to sharing it almost, you know, because the more positivity you radiate out there, the more positive the world is going to be. So it's just a bit of food for thought from what I've learned, that not everyone's going to be happy for you. Not everybody's going to want to be in that scenario. But just remember that the more positivity you radiate, and the more positivity you radiate onto them, it's healing them too, from their own ego-based thoughts and fears. So have a wonderful week, and I really hope that you have the most wonderful, positive, energetic, radiant week. And I hope that I want to hear from you. I want to hear all your comments, and I want to hear about your week and how it's gone. Let me know in the comment section, or have a comment, come on to Astrolada's Facebook page. Let me know how you're getting on, and I love to hear from you, and I love to hear your comments. It really means the world to me. If you'd like to schedule a reading with me, I do readings very much like this. If you want to have a reading with me, please head over to Astrolada's page, click on the readers section, and I'm on there, and come and have a reading with me, and I would love to hear from you. So take care, love and light. Mwah! Sending you a big angel hug and lots of love, and I hope you're feeling the love I'm radiating to you right now. So take care, love and light, angel blessings, and I'll speak to you soon. See ya.